are going to celebrate this child. This child is going to be our miracle baby that we pray for, and that we are not going to take for granted, because we know how hard and how hard it was to get them here, and how much we prayed for them. And it's going to be a next level experience. So whenever it happens, guys, I hope you celebrate with me, because this has not been a small feat or an easy journey. This has been, yeah, a struggle. So we are heading to New York. Our egg retrieval was in the morning, and yeah, it's about a 5.5 hour drive for us. So we had to load up the car, because we're not sure if we're staying for 2 days or 5 days. We don't know what we're doing, so we had to load everything up, including the dogs who are in the back whining. But yeah, excited, babe. That looks like a big smile. But yeah, so we're on the road. And we just got to check in our hotel, and kind of, yeah, the procedures at, I think the procedures I have to be there at 11:30, but it starts at 12:30, something like that. So just praying all goes well, and yeah. What's the matter, pups? Hi, babies. Hey, Jackson. It is August. It's the 7th, right, or the 8th? It's the 7th. And we are in Syracuse, New York. We are headed to our egg retrieval. I am kind of nervous, very thirsty, not really hungry. We're not supposed to eat. I'm not supposed to eat or drink. He can do whatever he wants, but I can't eat or drink before the procedure. I'm not really as hungry, but I'm definitely thirsty. A little nervous, and yeah. How you feeling, babe?
Good, as always.
Yeah, he's never high or low. He's just chilling all the time. But I'm anxious and nervous, and I just hope everything goes well. I hope they get a lot of eggs, some unexpected eggs out of there or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm wearing my Mama in the Making shirt today. He's wearing his A Little Bit of Science and a Lot of Jesus shirt. So we prayed this morning. My mom sent me a prayer this morning. I'm gonna call her before I go in though, and then I'm sure we'll pray again before I go under anesthesia, because we really feel like God has to be in the mix of all of this. That's the only way this is going to be successful. And anyway, he's the author of all of this. So we're going to be doing a lot of praying, and yeah, I'll do another video when I wake up. Last time we seen each other. So I told her. We said our prayers, and time to go. Just finished the actual egg retrieval. It was so fast, I guess. Like, I feel like I was talking to the anesthesiologist, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep, and then I'm like waking up like, what the heck just happened? I thought they had, like, when I woke up, I thought they hadn't even got started. Hope you guys can actually hear me, because they're like talking out there. But yeah, it's done. Guess my legs are in the stirrups, I guess. Marching. So I guess that's it. Seriously, that was so fast. Like, I seriously thought that they were just getting started when they were waking me up. They're like, I'm waking up, and they're like, yeah, we're done. Like, really? It's crazy. I do feel like some, like, serious, like, period cramp kind of feelings. So, that's uncomfortable, but it's not too bad. But, all done, guys. Wish me luck. Hopefully everything went well.
Perfect. Alrighty, so obviously if your pain continues to get any worse, you'll definitely want to give us a call. But if symptoms continue to improve, then it shouldn't be much cause for concern. So it looks like we got 17 eggs yesterday. Of those 17, 14 of them were mature and able to be injected with sperm. As of today, 11 of them have fertilized and 2 are unfertilized, which means they'll continue to watch them, okay?
So you said 11 fertilized and 2, so
Yes.
one did not fertilize at all, but 2 you're watching still?
Yes.
Okay, wow. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yes, that's a great outcome right there.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so they're going to grow those out until day 5 embryos. So we have you scheduled for an embryo transfer on Wednesday the 12th at 8:30.
That's such good news.
That is good news. It's great news.
We got 17. They said we have 17 embryos that came. No, I'm jacking this all up. We got 17 eggs. From those, 14 were mature. They said 11 of them were fertilized properly, which is good. And then they said there's 2 more that might fertilize. They just haven't been able. They can't see them yet. That is like awesome numbers. Like normally the numbers. I'm like a YouTube stalker, so I stalk people's YouTubes. A lot of times the numbers like get cut in half. Like they'll say like, oh, well, I started with 10, now I have 5. Like our number is that's really good. We might have 13 fertilized embryos.
Maybe.
Yay!
Good news. Good news.
So happy. I'm so excited. I feel like a lot of people go through this process and they're like, they talk about like how disappointed they get in certain things. And I feel like in my head, I mean, I was preparing for them to say under 10 and I would have been like, okay. But like, I don't know. Like, I can't look at it like, oh my God. I just, throughout the process, I feel like I've just felt like we've been favored. Like, for real. Like, I can't even be upset about anything that has happened thus far. The pain is not fun because I've definitely been in pain the last day. But like, I don't know. I feel like I've been really positive. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I'm lying. But I feel like I've been super positive through this.
That's dope.
Yes, I'm excited. Yay. Let me go tell everybody I know. Mello. Hey. Mello, come here. Mello. Jackson, come here. Come here, Pop. Really? I said come here, and he gets in his little spot and don't care. Nobody wants to cuddle with me. So, here's my post-retrieval video. I'm gonna make this quick because I feel like my videos have been getting very long and I didn't mean for them to be long. But anyway, so my post-retrieval thoughts and how things have been going. So, I had my retrieval on Friday, my egg retrieval on Friday. We got 17 eggs out, which is really awesome. I found out that 14 were mature and 11 as of now that I know of have fertilized correctly, which is really, really good numbers. I don't know exactly what I was expecting, but I'm just excited that things are going so well. There's 2 more eggs that they were waiting to see if they were fertilized because they hadn't fertilized yet, but it's possible that it might be 13 fertilized, which would be really awesome. My clinic, which is CY Infertility, and I'm in Syracuse right now, they don't check on the embryos on the 3rd day. They said that the less they can meddle with the embryos as they're progressing, the better the embryos are. So they will not be giving me any updates until Wednesday because Wednesday is it's going to be our actual transfer day. So we'll be transferring an embryo, which I'm really excited about because honestly, last week they told me So like around Wednesday, they told me that we may not be able to do a fresh transfer. The reason being is because one of my levels was slightly elevated, one of my hormone levels. But when I got to the clinic to do the retrieval, the nurse was like, oh no, you'll be fine to do it on Wednesday. So she said my level, it was like this, like tiny bit slightly elevated, but by the time we actually do the actual transfer, I'll be back to normal. So I am super excited about that because, you know, we live 5.5 hours away. So I mean, if we had to, we drive back to do a transfer like next month or the month after, but it's really cool to kind of stay and just get it all done in one swoop, whatever the word is. So that's basically what we're doing. So we got here Thursday night, and we probably won't be leaving until Thursday, which is kind of interesting because we weren't planning on being here a full week. But it's looking like that's how it's gonna be. So I'm not mad at it. We just, you know, faith. The Lord is he's providing and making a way for all this stuff to happen. So we just trusting that His timing is perfect. So as far as the actual retrieval, the retrieval it went smooth. There was no problems. The after effects though, Lord, everything that's happened throughout this process, like the needles and the all of the pills and all that stuff, the after effects of the retrieval was probably the hardest part. Like my body was in so much pain. It was just like for 24 hours, I would say a full 24 hours, it just felt like I had really, really bad cramps, a little bit of bleeding, not too much, but just a little bit of bleeding. But it hurt to like stand up or sit down. If I let my bladder get too full, it feels like it hurts again. So I'm trying not to like wait till the last minute, but in the middle of the night when I have to pee, because I always drink a ton of water before bed, that's a bad habit, but it's like this pain that pops up. So I'm assuming because maybe our bladder is close to that area, either close to our uterus or our ovaries, and it just kind of presses up against it. Because when it gets full, it's just like, oh my gosh. But other than that, I feel a lot better. I started my progesterone and oil shots last night, which are the shots that go in your butt. Not fun. The actual shot doesn't hurt, but I have soreness in that area now, which is not the best, but you know, not gonna complain. It could be, again, all of this could be worse. Like this is out of all the shots I've taken, this is the only one that's caused any soreness. Like I haven't had any bruising, any soreness, nothing until now. So I'm not complaining at all, because I know a lot of women have it a lot worse. So it's fine. I'm doing great compared to like some of the horror stories I've heard. So no complaints over here. But yeah, just a warning, after the retrieval, like things can get real. Like I haven't left the hotel room except to take my dogs out to like go pee in the morning. That was the first time I left our hotel room since I got here after the retrieval, because I was just in so much pain. But now I feel so much better. Like it's Sunday right now, so I had it on Friday afternoon, so it's been a full 2 days. And I feel like 85% better. Like there's just a little bit of, you know, pain every so often, but it's not that bad. But that's pretty much it. That's my update. I think today, because it's Sunday, we don't have our egg retrieval until transfer until Wednesday. We will most likely be, you know, going out, seeing Syracuse. We've never been to Syracuse before, so we're gonna go out and see the city and just hang out until then, try and get some work done. I've been reading. I started a new book, so it's been nice to kind of get a little away from home for a minute. But yeah, that's it. Getting ready to do these progesterone shots in my butt. I'm not excited about it. All right, let me see. It says do points. Wait, where is it? Progesterone. 1 milliliter.
How much?
1 milliliter. Wait, 50 mg's, 1 ml.
Is it only one?
1 ml or 50 mg's. I don't know what the needle says. So these are ml. So yeah, 1 ml. Okay. You know where it's going?
Pretty much.
Wait, no, ain't no pretty
It's
much.
the top part.
The top, like, but it's divided in 4.
I seen
It's
it.
in the top right or the top left.
I've seen it.
Yeah, you making me nervous.
I'm making yourself
So,
nervous.
and make sure you draw back first and don't see any blood.
And if you do, what are you supposed to do? Just do
New
it.
needle, take it out. New needle. It's not the right spot. They said that means you're injecting into a vein, and you can't do that.
Choose an injection site as directed by your healthcare provider. Common sites for intramuscular injections include the hip, upper outer quadrant of the buttocks, and the outer area of the mid-thigh. For this injection, the upper outer quadrant of the buttocks will be demonstrated.
Look right there.
Clean the injection site with an alcohol swab and allow to air dry. You should alternate injection sites each day. Hold the syringe in your dominant hand like a pen or pencil. Use the thumb and index finger of your other hand to gently spread the skin at the injection site.
Spread the skin, not pinch it.
Insert the entire length of the needle in a quick, dart-like motion at a 90-degree angle straight in.
Right in there
Hold the
somewhere.
barrel of the syringe in your non-dominant hand and very gently pull back on the plunger just a bit to check for blood. Do not pull forcefully back on the plunger. If there is no blood,
not bad.
push the plunger in a slow, steady motion
out.
until all the medication is injected. If there is blood in the syringe, remove the needle, change the needle, and start the injection again at a different injection site. This does not happen very often and is not a reason for concern. Once the injection is completed, gently withdraw the needle and apply pressure to the injection site with a sterile gauze pad. Once your injection is complete, dispose of the used needle and syringe in your safety container.
It's hard to push down.
It's pressure. You can feel pressure when you do that.
I guess it's all the way down.
Wasn't bad. Didn't hurt. I am concerned that I'm gonna have a sore butt tomorrow.
Where's that?
Wasn't that bad. That was better than the
Put it on there. It's
I am.
gonna put the hole in the bag.
I am that was actually better than the other shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have a feeling, like I said, my butt gonna be sore. Day 1 of progesterone.
How are you supposed to do that shot?
I think until I'm like well into my pregnancy. I think actually well into it. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know, honestly. I'll get more instructions. Let me see. They gave me instructions through Friday the 21st of August. So I don't know.
Yo.
I don't know. We'll see.
So whatever this medicine is, it's infusing into her body. I should know what the medicine is, but I don't. That's kind of sad. That could be milk or liquid cocaine. I don't know what it is.
It's not cocaine, people. It's
Obviously.
intralipids, and it is helping my immune system so that tomorrow for our transfer, we will be all ready for our baby, and hopefully it'll stick better.
Shebang.
Huh?
How you feeling?
I feel fine. I mean, I feel like my arm's a little cold. Like it feels like kind of cold. And it was weird when she stuck the first stick. When she stuck it in there at first, like she put something in there.
Stuck the stick in your vagina, or are you talking about this
Shut up.
intricate stuff?
Intralipids. When she put this in my arm, I had this weird like smell in my nose. It's so weird that you can inject something and then like it makes you smell something. That's really strange.
Yeah. So what they did, this is the day before the transfer, so they just pretty much douched her vagina.
You made it sound like there's something wrong with it.
They had to make sure it's clean in there.
It's not clean. That's not what it's about. No, it is clean, but that's not what they're
They gotta make sure
doing.
it's clean.
Shut up.
down there.
Get up. Get on my nerves.
The doctor's like, I hope nothing starts falling out.
Oh God.
Later.
It is baby making time.
Yes, it is.
I'm so excited. Embryo transfer day. Wake pray. You can't even see it. Transfer day. I'm so excited and nervous and yeah.
It's about to go down. That's all I can say.
I'm so excited. Like, it's kind of crazy that we're actually here. We've been talking about this for like, well, it hasn't been that long.
It hasn't.
But we won the grant at the beginning of June, so it's now August. So it's been 2 months, but we just didn't know how soon it's gonna happen. And it's happened pretty quick, and now I am excited. So stay tuned. I can't wait to see a picture of our baby. I think that's what I'm excited about, like of our embryos.
Yeah.
I think that's fun. Like,
interesting.
our first picture of our baby. But yeah, I will make sure that we get some videos while we're in there, maybe while they're doing it. If they let us record the screen, maybe Ken can do it for me. But excited to show you guys what happens. Just finished my acupuncture. Not as relaxing as I thought it would be, but you know, anything that'll help, I'm willing to try. We're waiting for the embryo transfer to start, and yeah, I'm super excited. See my shirt? Wait, pray, it's transfer day. So excited, guys. I didn't know I needed a full bladder, so I just chugged like 3 bottles of water, and now I gotta pee. I have like an awesome tribe who just sent me gospel music, and I'm like, this is way more relaxing. Why didn't I do this before? Y'all, my support system is lit. Like, it's like no other. My mama prayed for us this morning. My friends have said they've been praying all evening. I get gospel music sent to my phone. Like, it's just the support is real, and I love y'all. Just love y'all.
You shouldn't really feel this too much. The catheter's gonna go from here to here. You might get a little crampy, but it shouldn't be bad, okay?
Let's see. Here we go.
I feel like I'm trying not to pee.
Your uterus is contracting right here, so my catheter is not going all the way in right now. But we have a different catheter that will track this. So we're going to see how much out of curve.
See if there.
Trying
A little white line.
That little, that's the catheter.
Yeah. Sometimes instead of a white flash, I call it a ray cup because it vanishes. So if you blink, you miss it. And then the last time,
That's why he's
No blinking.
the last 5%, sometimes the tip is not really ultrasound, and you won't see anything. And that's okay. They will take the catheter back to the lab. We'll look good to make sure your embryo is out.
One embryo for Janelle.
Right there. Now watch. Oh, there it is. There's a puff right at the end.
Little tiny guy right there at the end. It was a little tricky to see.
Yeah, there we go.
feel like I want to take this down.
Yeah.
It's done. I'm so excited. I'm pregnant, y'all. So like, there's like a little puff right here. That's where they put the embryo.
Point again.
Right there. That's our baby.
Alright.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to have your baby.
Well, thank you, love.
This is me being 5 minutes pregnant, getting curbside pickup. I get curbside pickup when I'm 5 minutes pregnant.
That's what happens.
We decided to drive home early. We were tired of being at the hotel. It's time to go home. I'm officially like, what time is it? Maybe like 8 hours pregnant, 9 hours pregnant. But I'm ready to be in my bed in our house. The hotel, I'm grateful because we only had to pay for 1 night of the 6 nights we were there, because the grant that we won paid for 5 nights, and I'm grateful for it. But it's nothing like being at home. Like, just, I missed my space. So, especially with the dogs. So we are about an hour away from the house, so I've been driving like 4 hours. Today's been a great day. I'll probably do a longer video and talk about everything that happened. But us and baby Reed are almost home. I woke up this morning like crippled with anxiety, like crippled. Like I feel like it was just like this, my chest, almost my stomach was in knots. I feel like, I don't know, and I'm not 100% sure why. Like I don't have a reason for it, but I just felt so anxious. And this morning, my husband was like, "You want to pray?" So we prayed this morning. I read some scripture. I've been praying since I've been driving, because I'm actually on my way to, I have to go get my blood tested. Again, they want to check my hormone levels. The pregnancy test won't be until Friday. I look a whole hot mess, but whatever. And I've been playing worship music this whole drive, because it's always like an hour drive for me to get up here. And then like, I'm just talking to God, and I'm just like, okay, God, like, I'm just like, I'm trying to not be nervous. I'm trying to trust you. I'm trying to do all these things, but it's like, no matter what outcome, I know God is gonna be okay, because you got a plan. And I'm just speaking life into myself, because I have to at this point. Like I feel like there's moments where I just don't have anything else. I have to build myself up like that. And then I feel like God keeps giving me reminders that it's gonna be okay, that He got me. Mainly because He knows I need it. Like I need it. And I just kind of like broke down in tears a minute ago, because I think I'm at the wrong place. I need to figure out where I'm going. Anyway, I'm early. But I get a text message from somebody that's just like, "You're on my mind. I'm praying for you." And I just like broke down in tears, because I just felt like, okay, God, okay, you know, you are with me, like even when I'm like having these really I don't like, out of the, like, for whatever reason, I don't even know why I'm having such a weird morning. Like, so I am just stopping to say that I'm just grateful for the people that God has placed in my life, because like honestly, like I don't know if I would be able to get through all this without all this encouragement and all of these prayers and all of these positive like energy people are putting around me, because I don't like, this is a lot. And I'm just like so grateful for God and for everybody around me. Like there's just been so like people that I never expected to care and to pray for me have been praying for us, and I'm just so grateful for that, because like I said, I don't know how people do this without God and without faith, because this is a lot. Like just the, not just the physical part of it, but like the emotional part. Like I don't know how people can get through this without having faith that God's with you, because this this is a lot. Like I would be on, I know I would be on anxiety medicine and everything else if it wasn't for like my relationship with God, because he's the only thing that can calm that when I'm in that space. Like, so I just want to say, if you are going through IVF or infertility, please, please, please pray. Really lean into God and, you know, your support system for sure, because they are like essential, like critical for this. Because I don't, like I said, I don't think I would be a hot mess, like all day, every day, worried all day, freaking out, texting, calling, like please, like just it would be a mess. So yeah, that's all. Okay, so I just left from getting my blood test, my pregnancy test, the HCG pregnancy test, and yeah, so this morning has been a roller coaster already. So I woke up and thought, okay, I'm gonna take a home pregnancy test because I've seen other people do it and they get the results, they do a video and it's so cute and it's like, oh, they're so excited. So my experience did not go like that. I was panicking because my husband bought some tests on Amazon, like some cheap tests on Amazon, because they're like called like PregMate or something like that. You get like 20 pregnancy tests, 20 ovulation tests in a box. We bought this months ago when we were still trying naturally, and you know, we were trying to get pregnant every month. So he was just like, let's just buy these and whatever. So that's all I had at home. I really wasn't planning on taking a pregnancy test at home because I just wanted to wait for this, but something told me, like, go ahead and take a pregnancy test at home first and do a cute little video, and hopefully, you know, you'll get your initial reaction, whatever. Yeah, so I took the test. It says wait 5 minutes. I saw the 5-minute mark and it was one line. So I started crying immediately. Like, I'm like, seriously? And then a few minutes later, a faint line started to appear. But with this pregnancy test, it says that the faint line is negative. So I don't know what the heck that means. So I've been panicking ever since. And, you know, I had to call my best friend crying because nobody else knew that today was the pregnancy test. My husband doesn't even know. So I called her crying, and then when I was on the phone with her, that's when I noticed a little faint pink line showing up. So maybe, we don't know, maybe it's just a very, very early pregnancy, so you can't tell, the test isn't sensitive to tell or something. I don't know. Then I started looking up reviews for this test, and it was just, the reviews kind of suck. So I'm just, you know, waiting for the results. I basically left my house, got showered and left the house as soon as possible. I went to do my pregnancy test early. I had an appointment at 10. I got there at 9:30 because I'm like, I can't wait any longer. I am just like on panic mode, especially after not getting a positive test this morning. So basically I'm supposed to wait for a call from my doctor. They're gonna fax the results to them and then they call me. But I have a patient portal. So as soon as I get back in my house, I will be logging into my patient portal and stalking to see the results. I'm praying, guys, that it's a very, very early detection. I've heard that blood tests are a lot more accurate, especially with IVF, with all the medications we're on. And because in your blood, the HCG is detected at a higher rate than in your urine. So let's all just say a prayer, because Lord Jesus, I'm going to be devastated if it's not, if it says I'm not pregnant. Like I said, I feel like I've had some symptoms, but you never know. Roller coaster. Don't test early. If you're thinking about testing early and you're going through IVF, don't do it. Don't do it. It's an emotional roller coaster. Okay, I don't know what this means.
It ain't what it said earlier. Let's see. It's blurry.
It says hi. That's a good thing, right? I don't know.
What the number say?
56 International Unit L.
Yeah,
Hi.
yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious? That means I'm pregnant?
Yeah, I think you're pregnant, girl.
Oh my God, like I'm...
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to Google now because I need to Google that. I need to see Google saying it too.
Yeah.
Anything over 25 ml? Oh my God, am I pregnant?
Huh?
Am I pregnant for real?
I think you are. I think you are, homegirl.
Oh my God, are you serious?
It's a HCG levels at 2 weeks. Like just when you can find out is like usually 10 to 25 ULs. You at 56. That's not normal. We having a baby. We have a baby.
Oh my God, I can't.
We having a baby. We having a baby. This is such good news.
Oh my God, this morning has been literally an emotional roller coaster.
First she called me spazzing out about a bootleg test. And now we know we are having a baby.
Like, I'm just like on Google right now. Now I'm like for real?
You already saw it, Janelle. How many times you gonna have to reread it?
A million.